Hello, hello. It is I. I am thou. Why is that one Super Metroid avatar so large? Like, they're all, like... Why do I have 3 sets? I don't know what I'm doing. This avatar thing is weird. Couldn't find any emotes for this channel. That's nice. That makes me feel wonderful. Oh boy. Well, let's get started, shall we? As I said the other day, yesterday, Soldiers is apparently a super glitchy mess. Also, hi, it's me. Soldiers is a super glitchy mess, apparently, on console right now, but apparently... Well, no, sorry. It's a super glitchy mess, period, because the game is new. But the glitches are way worse on PC. And, Sorry, let me try one more time. Soldiers is a glitchy game. And the glitches are apparently way worse on consoles, particularly the Switch. And apparently the PC version is like the most stable version, but you know, PC, it is what it is. So, the glitch I'm having right now, I have to wait for them to fix. Which is why we're playing Metroid instead of Soldiers. There's insufficient space. Insufficient space on the memory card. Well, that ain't good. Let's find out what's wrong here. Ooh, that one's just full. I don't have Kirby Air right anymore. I can get rid of that too. You gotta love how the game be like, oh, by the way, no, fuck you. Okay. We should be all set now. Apparently there was a rumored re-release of Metroid Prime on the, coming to the Switch, which I X to doubt only because something tells me I don't know too much about this game. I don't know how it ran on the Wii. Metroid Fusion connection bonuses. Oh, snap. Too bad I don't have a Game Boy Advance. Miss complete Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance and connected to the... Ooh. Oh, you can play with the Metroid Fusion suit in this game if you had it? That's kind of cool. Anyway. Metroid. Let's get in... Hello? Oh. Okay, never mind. I turned down my thing. It sounded really, really strange. Unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to the derelict space vessel in orbit above Talon 4. This is gonna be me trying to voice Samus. I also choose a new Bit Boss skin, trying to match the aesthetic of the game, but I don't think it does pretty well. Oh well. I do want to say I feel like I lucked out getting this game for $35 from Second and Charles, though. One of these days when I go to Second and Charles, I'll definitely do a, I'll try to do like a quick little IRL stream just so I can show you guys the crazy shit I see. First floor, homicidal likes partners. I don't know if it's because I don't think there's nothing wrong with her talking. I think the issue is that the dialogue they decided to give her was ass. You really can't blame a character for how they sound if they're told to say stupid shit. The biggest thing you can do to fight Metroid Prime Samus is select the Smash Bros. Version and select Dark Suit Up. Oh, are you talking about on the avatars? Oh wait, I'm using Fusion. I'm using the final Fusion form thing, aren't I? Yo, that music. Yo, this takes me back already. Sorry, changing avatars, this is very important. First floor, homicidal likes partners. They still haven't fixed the one Samus skin. They still haven't fixed it. I don't know what skin this is supposed to be, but that's how it appears on the damn... You see all that crap. For some reason, the sprite information is there. I don't know why, but that's funny. Yeah, don't pick that. This game does like the weird first person, not first person thing or whatever really, really well, despite... So we already start with a charge beam. Scan. Yo, scanning. So I want to say the funny thing too, because I actually saw gameplay. Someone made like a, basically like a 2D. Someone made like a, what was it? Someone just made a regular, they remade Prime in the form of like a standard 2D Metroid game. It had the scanning and had all that shit. They only had like prototype data out for it at the time, and it was in a video, and Nintendo shut it down. Like, it was just a freaking video, and they got immediately shut down. They immediately got shut down by Nintendo to the point where they're like, yeah, well, this was a passion project, but we already knew it wasn't gonna go anywhere, so... I think the video of it is still up. Ah! Not the schmooze. Arbiter, no! Oh, wait, that's a space pirate. My bad. It's like, not the Arbiter. He was my favorite character. You hear someone like, what the fuck? Oh, gosh. Can you guys hear everything okay by chance? I'm not too sure how the volume sounds. Do I need to adjust it, or... Can't go in there yet. Everything sounds explicitly clear? Nice, nice. Step into the hologram and activate the elevator. Elevator! For the biggest bomb of all, and you'll never be able to find... Wait, no, how did you do that? I really do like the whole swapping between, like, scan and combat, so that way they don't have everything. So that way you don't have everything on screen. It'll get loud when shit happens. Shit, you right. Oh, I can morph ball? Oh, I can already do this. Well, never mind then. Let me go back into that. I didn't... For some reason, I thought I had to gain morph ball. There's a little hole in there that I didn't do anything to. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, look, we already have bombs, too. Yo, look at that Chozo armor ass. It's so flat. Oh, yeah, so hot. Remember, video games are only catering towards the male gaze. My goodness. This first-person view of Samus is so hot. I'm sorry, I'll stop now. Unless you want me to keep going, then I'll definitely keep fucking around. Let's see here. Swap beam controls? What's this about? What's this? Will it just make A jump and B beam? I have no idea what I did. Oh well, I don't think I saved it. Yeah, I saw, like, I saw this one chick on Twitter. She had an amazing Power Suit Samus cosplay. It looked amazing. It looked amazing. Oh, I see, That's what I did. It looks okay, it misses the point of being Samus. What, in other words, put the damn helmet on, no one wants to see you. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. Parasite egg and pupa state. Oh, you mean the cosplay I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure I can find it. I'm pretty sure I got it here somewhere. Oops, wrong account. This is very important. Parasite egg in the pupa stage. Do I have any more? No? Okay. Because the power suit is not made by human-made products, it's made by Chozo Alien Technology. Chozo Alien Technology. Like, I don't know, it weirdly looks kind of like, it was made with, like, Lego, not Legos, but it looked like a great cosplay, and all I could really say about the cosplay then was, huh, that looks like you're not able to move while wearing that. I can't find it. I tweet so much stuff out. No, that's furry porn. Where is it? I know it's here. Okay, anything over here? I can't find it right away. It was still a nice cosplay, like... Ballistic support needed. Fire the missiles. Shit, guys, we got the missiles are coming. Fire our shit. But I am not tired. The scanning definitely adds on to the atmosphere of the game, I will say. Perimeter defense turret malfunction. It looks like a repainted spacesuit. Jesus, the amount of not... Jesus, the amount of not porn. Oh, found it. Now, I found it. Made by Space Babe Art, aka Jennifer. Oh shit. Chat. Forgive me. There, that one. Phase on, Fusion Stage 4, Lava Diagnostic. I guess I should be, if I really want to notice them. Okay, so... It's a giant shrimp! Native Talon 4. Oh, hey, it's that thing. Xenotropic life form unstable. Use caution. It's gonna break out and attack me, isn't it? Then again, I don't know. The game does feel awkward. I mean, hey, I told you, so it must be canon. Ah! Oh yeah, you hear Samus grunting. Ah! My armor. They definitely look. They. Jennifer Hale. The baby. Wait, no, wrong game. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. You clever little snake. I really enjoy having all the information directly on the visor, though. It, like, because you could see, like, the visor arching and everything over her eyes. Shit, imagine if Nintendo got into freaking VR. Prime would be like the perfect VR game. And before that's what, well, no, I don't know. Wait, no, they do have some, if you want to call it VR, when they were going through that weird Labo phase. God, I forgot all about that. Oh, here we go. How convenient. It's like, oh, that's just how everyone saves in the Metroid universe. What? 2 save points heal you? Oh, they do heal you. Nice, nice. Very nice. Sneaking on in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, never mind. Metroid. Heavens to Metroid. She said, actually, oh, there it is. Parasite Queen. You dare. Game. Computer, please. Computer, please. What is this? Hold on, hold on. Is it really my browser? Okay, much better, much better. My queen, I'm sorry. Scan the enemy to find the weak point. Attack is... I just like how you can scan shit. Parasite queen enemy, parasite female, genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in its creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Right in your mouth. It's like, you jerk.
Evacuate immediately.
Oh, snap.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate immediately.
Game hasn't even started yet. He's hoping I'm not an idiot and die immediately. It's like, oh, all you gotta do is just scan it. Oh god. This game. Sorry, my dude. I gotta get. Sorry, dude. It's kill or it's bop or get bopped. Goodbye. Okay. It's like, you know, the alarm going off has woken up all the dead guys, and they're like. Ooh. Oh, that's obnoxious, but I get it. You either dead, or you get dead. The obligatory get the fuck out of here scene, except it's at the beginning of the game instead of like, oh no, we just got back together. Ladies first. Go on ahead, Jill. Use this to defeat that monster. You're our Amazon, Jill. Jeez, how do you think the BSAA would handle Metroids compared to freaking Samus handling the T-Virus? If they just swapped Jill and Chris for Samus. I feel like Samus would weirdly, you know, fit right in with it's like, and no, like, Chris and Jill would have, like, their own, powers. Oh, shit, what's this? I'm like, Chris and Jill would have their own power suits, like freaking Samus does. For some reason, I feel like Jill would start out with a bunch of the basic shit, whereas Chris would have to painstakingly find morph ball and missiles and all that crap. You know, you gotta keep the trend going, you know. There he is. It's the boy, the big boy. He's too big. What's this? Samus isn't having a mental breakdown over seeing Ridley? What the fuck? Grapple beam. That's actually really freaking cool. Ah. Colonel. Ah. My armor. No. My buff shoulder pauldrons. Various suit malfunction. Morph ball malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Well, I mean, oh god. Well, it's not a Metroid game if you're not getting Metroided. My armor. Get through there. There he is. And this is supposedly taking place after Super Metroid. It's like they saw Ridley and was like, we can rebuild him. I still think it's kind of weird. And feel free to correct me. I haven't played Dread in a while. But Ridley isn't even in Dread, is he? Ground pace recount required. Begin landing sequence. I just thought Ridley, like, you know, was like the obligatory must be in every Metroid game. Like, shoot. They even, like, I kind of like how they handled it in freaking Fusion, where it's like, it wasn't actually Ridley, it was a parasite. It was the ex-parasite mimicking him. Did you justice? He was in a certain game that came out before Dread. Oh yeah, Smash Bros. Or he was so embarrassed at how Samus handled him appearing in that other game that he was like, yeah, I'm not working with you anymore if you're just gonna do that again. I know some folks are still being pissy about it or whatever. They're like, but there are way more Mario characters in Smash Bros. than there are way more Mario characters. There are too many Mario characters in Super Smash Bros. Having to remind people that Mario is the face of Nintendo. They can and will. I feel like they are well within their right to freaking shoehorn in Mario as much as possible because it's a freaking, like, the freaking Nintendo version of Twin Snakes has fucking Mario, they just toss the freaking Mario statues. You know what? They were amiibo. The freaking Mario and Yoshi amiibos on freaking Otacon's desk. Morphology. And then next thing too, people were like, no one's complaining about all the Pokemon in that game. I'm like, that's because every single fucking Pokemon in that game is unique. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna assume Oh, okay. It blew itself up. That's fine. Ooh, can't go through this door. I need missile. I require missiles. Time to be all the way back now. You figure if he were a true weeb, he'd have freaking Palutena and Pyra and Mithra amiibos on his freaking desk. See what I did there? But no. I see people legitimately complaining about the fact that it was a Xenoblade Direct or whatever and not just a regular Nintendo one. But then again, I can kind of agree with the sentiment of I want to know about everything Nintendo is doing as opposed to having a Direct that's supposed to be a regular Direct and then have well over 2/3 of it talk about a single game. So you know what? I will... Oh, I don't have more ball. So you know what? I will, you know, give them that, because at least they were nice enough to blatantly say this is a Xenoblade Direct, to give people perfect... Oh shit. Oh yeah. Wait, I don't need a gravity suit to freaking move through the water at somewhat full speed? That's cool. No, there's probably a blurb. There's probably a blurb thing for that. I should probably look into it. Stick that in there instead. I might replace Victory Screech with the Tidus Laugh though. I don't have many slots to use because I don't have like Blurb Premium or whatever. Or I can just not be lazy and record myself doing the laugh. I can't charge shot. Impact crater. I will eliminate all obstacles. Because within a month or so there's going to be a Direct and everyone in their ADHD is going to forget what they wanted Nintendo for. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I want out of Nintendo at this point because, like, things that I've wanted out of Nintendo, I've been getting out of, like, some of the more recent indie games I've been playing. Log 10, 308.0. Field team reports are in and on an age. Field team reports are in on... What? Field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show that this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes that the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and a study of them have begun. But as this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. No, don't do that. I need those. I will say there was another funny comic or whatever of freaking Samus is at a bar drunk, and she's just chirping and squawking and yada yada yada. And then you see Falco standing on the other side with a chocobo. I'm gonna deck her. No, don't. He's like, no, dude, don't. She's drunk. She doesn't understand what she's saying. I have no idea. I don't know why that was so funny. When's X Command mission? X Command mission will happen when I remember to play it. I need to figure out how to do... what I do need to do for X Command mission is to figure out how to do selective recording so that way I can record those VODs without having to replay the game twice to get YouTube footage. Foreign technology, was it? Is this the game's way of saying you're taking too long to figure this out, or is it literally just... Wait, so it requires me to explore X amount before I guess they say, hey, go here. Is that normal? Or is this the game telling me I'm taking too long? Like, when people said that he hit himself to repair himself, I thought it was a joke. Then the fact that the fucker actually says it. The fact that X-Zero misses an enemy attack and still died. Oh no, not Zero. He was my favorite character. Oh no, Zero's dead. Oh look, Zero joined the party again. How quaint. Gee, I've been saved by Zero. How swell. Oh, I can now go in this door. Prime gives objectives randomly upon exploration. Okay. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. It's forcing you to actually look around rather than sitting and waiting for the game to tell you. Tell me! Well, you'll soon find out. Mass Effect elevator. The elevator went up so fast. It's like I'll have to talk to friggin' who's like, gotta give abnormal seismic activity. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Mission 1. This is my first mission as Samus Aran. He's like, you don't sound like Samus. Shut up, Adam. My name is Adam. They were poisoned via the virus ailment. I think he may be I think he might be referencing the one clip I had where the dude did the insta-kill attack on X. The hit missed, but the insta-kill still went through. That was on the first clips. That was on the first clip video. I need to make another one of those. Passageway to shrine. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. Everyone else, everyone, we want a new Metroid Prime. Nintendo, here's Metroid Prime 99. Is that a camera? New creature. This immobile organism is entirely composed of ocular tissue, capable of launching sustained energy beams when active. Is sensitive to light and will close shut if the flash ignites nearby. Ooh, save station detected. That's nice of them to be like, hey, there's this thing over here. So yeah, I won't be going for a 100% run, like I rarely do, unless the game. I rarely do on like my first playthrough, unless the damn game is just that compelling to me. You was gonna be okay with Federation Force making a spin-off if it made a remake or something, the next mainline Metroid game. So what exactly was Federation Force? Was it literally just Metroid but multiplayer and things, or was it like PvP? We chose our departing now after so many years of peaceful... Hold on. Shit. Hold on. I got something for this. So it was a co-op shooter based on the Metroid world. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I can't hear this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Atari. What's Atari? I don't hear any of this crap. want to be like the cool streamers and use voice changers when it's necessary. We chose our departing now after many years in peaceful seclusion here on Talon 4. When we came, this place was a refuge for our spirits, a civilization built from native materials, bereft of the trappings of our technology. We were linked to the land here, kindred to the plants and animals, and far away from the machines we had become so dependent on. And so we leave it now, pristine, a testament to the mortal forms we no longer need. We have drawn the veils of time and space aside, and are withdrawing beyond the illusion. But we will never forget this, the most sacred of our homes, and we will remain ever watchful. That's too bad. You know how much scarier Dread would have been if it was a first person? Like, don't get me wrong, Dread is still a good game. It's just I'm just saying, imagine. Feel real Dread. With Galactic Federation, so Galactic Federation is just a bunch of discount Samuses. I feel like a lot of forced multiplayer things that were DS games would have made great Switch games. I'll be honest, with the way things are attacking me and hovering in front of me waiting for me to shoot them, kind of feels like a rail shooter. God, imagine a Metroid rail shooter. New creature. Plasmite, small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna shoot it. Like, freaking, what's it called? Triforce Heroes could have been cool. Shoot. I want another Toon Link game so bad, though, so I'm probably biased with that. I've never played Triforce Heroes, and it's definitely, based on what I've been told, it is definitely a game that they expect you to play with people. What's that? Ooh, missiles! But my missiles... Uh-oh. You must pass the test in order to use the missile. Yo, this music. I accidentally clicked Dark Samus. Oops, my bad. Ah! Ram War Wasp, airborne predator, circles the prey and then strikes. So now Massimo has a boner. A row-boner? Who says that the game will... Oh. Who says that a game will be... A horror game will be stupidly easy? Like, I know Metroid isn't a horror game. But somebody who wouldn't know what they're talking about would easily write it off as such, I feel. It has the main cores of a horror game. Oh no, it's sci-fi. It's not horror. It's completely different. Rocket launcher. You mean missile. Ah, it's that little sound effect. I am never... going to do that. I need a morph ball. It's mighty convenient. Ah! He's like, I'm gonna go in there. You should come too. I just remember that so much about the freaking Kingdom Hearts thing. And then Riku is just standing and a big dark portal comes up behind him and he's like, I'm gonna go in there. Sora's like, no, you shouldn't. You should come too. No, I don't think. Someone made a 3-minute video making fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! It was like every time Pot of Greed was mentioned in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was like a 3-minute video with like 2-second clips. And how many times they decided to tell people what Pot of Greed did, because I still don't fucking know to this day. The winged dragon of Ra seems to have several special abilities that aren't even printed on the card. Ah! Ah! Jar of Greed. That was like the jar. There's like Jar of Greed, and then there's like there's an entire deck archetype all around like the so-and-so of greed, the spirit of the pot of greed, the illustrious part of greed. Like there's so many greed monsters. You said, I activate pot of greed. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Would you like me to tell you what it does? Can't go that way. I need morph ball. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the thing. Pot of Greed as a whole has been banned, and like a lot of cards that just let you search monster, a lot of cards that let you effortlessly draw cards are banned. It's cold. Okay. Sorry, it's getting kind of chilly. Is it cold in here? Or is it just me? Cold enough for me to put my clothes on? Teddy, no! Oh god, I just fucking love that freaking Persona 4 thing. You draw 2 cards, that's it. But then you're able to run 3. The way most of the card game rules work is that you're only allowed to run 3 max of the same card, right? But then there are other cards in the game which lead to you doing other shit. Like I mentioned before, you can only have 3 of every card, but then you got monster decks like Exodia where all you have to do is draw the cards and you automatically win. So if you're running, 15 cards in your deck will automatically be relegated to Exodia because you'll have 3 of every piece, right? Therefore making it more likely for you to draw them. However, you'll have 3 Pot of Greed, you're probably running 3 Graceful Charities as well. There's another card out there called Soul of the Underdog, which allows you to keep drawing monsters so long as their attack points is under X amount. Okay, I don't know. Shoot, a Bloody Highclaw here. They'd correct me. But, like, there is a card that basically lets you keep drawing cards as long as they're under X amount, and each Exodia monster is under that attack range anyway because they're weak monsters. But then again, you got your 3 Pot of Greed, you got your Graceful Charities, you have like all the monsters that let you just draw a weaker monster. Oh no, I wonder what the weak point is on this thing. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks, only surfacing when it detects vibrations above. It also maneuvers itself as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. Nah, there's no way it's the big glowing ass. It's obviously... Ah! Asshole. It's like looking at William Birkin and being like, oh my goodness, this is an unstoppable monster. How can I possibly defeat it? Morph Ball. Oh, I gotta learn Bomb too, don't I? Then there was like another picture or whatever. It was just a typical like a badass picture of Samus, and the caption was Samus Aran. If she can roll into a ball, she must fuck like a tiger. I remember doing that. Now I gotta go back to the freaking that one power-up room because there was something else in there. I went the wrong way. Oh well. So once I learn how to navigate these areas and everything, I can definitely backtrack, but for now... And before hard mode is like, it's like, you unlocked hard mode in Metroid. Cool, what's the difference? Well, you don't see anything on your screen. Hard mode is just no HUD. Tentacles. Why did it have to be tentacles? She's too busy saving the universe for sex. Yeah. It's like Samus, being the Sigma male that she is, not knowing what sex, not even giving a damn about what sex is busy saving the difficult, is too busy saving the galaxy. No matter how many horse-cocked Ridley porn pictures you may see, Samus is too busy for that shit. Yeah, I said it. I'm at the point now where I'm like, if I'm gonna be lewd, I'm gonna be lewd. But it will always be cringe lewd. It will never be lewd on. It will never be like the kind of lewd that you for some reason would want to listen to. Oh, it's these things. I remember these. The beams don't work on these, if I recall correctly. The great poison comes from Talon's core. You just can't be next to him. Yeah, that's why I just jumped over it. My armor! My armor! Why not being lewd is half of you, Kappa? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little bit of... Maybe it's me being somewhat self-conscious, too overly self-conscious or pointlessly prudish. Because it's like no matter what, us, oh god, us furry trash will forever have a bad rap, no matter what we do, or how much charity money or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, I'm just trying to be cool. I don't want to freaking... Sorry, I'm just trying to be cool here. I don't want to freaking drive people away because I keep talking about John Talbane's big dick. Toby, when do you do that? I know, right? I just don't. Because I'm sorry, there are some furries on Twitch that are just so unapologetic about it to the point where I'm like, bro... Is that your... I'm sitting here like, bro, is that your whole ass fucking... personality? You take your bad rap in style. Large metal gate box instruments, 4 runic symbols apparent on the surface matching the symbols of this room must be scanned. Okay. I see. Can I even kill this thing? I feel like I should be able to, but it's probably going to take a while. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. Trace elements indicated that water once flowed here. Roots originate all over the walls. No decomposition detected. Host plant appears to thrive on toxic water. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Too far away. You and your straight man who's not into daddies or wolves or whatever, you're a bastard among the masses. Ugh, typical toxic male gamer. She was probably 6'4". Whatever. She was probably 6'4" with big old titties. Sorry, I'm just remembering the fucking disaster that was Cowboy Bebop, the Cowboy Bebop live action show. And like one of my YouTubers who I absolutely love listening to, he was just railing, he was like deriding the chick who played Faye so much because she went on camera talking about how she was like, yeah, our first look was very exciting. Was very exciting and everything, and I just have to say that I'm sorry that I don't anatomically match. Oh, I can kill these. She was like, and she like very condescendingly said, I'm so sorry that I don't anatomically match the body type of Faye Valentine. See, they tried to find one who looked like her, but the weird thing is that she doesn't seem to exist. I mean, I guess you could go back in time and maybe give me different parents so I can come out looking like that, but, you know, let's just give it a try. Like, she literally pretty much was... Like, it's one of those cases where it's like, you know how some people get so pissy about the slightest bit of criticism that they don't like? And their response in like games journalists, gaming people have been doing this a lot lately. Their response is, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. And then lo and behold, they're crying later about their shit getting canceled or whatever, or you know, their shit not selling well. And it's like, you just told people if they didn't like it, don't buy it. So. Oh hey, I'm back to what? Oh wait, I don't have my various suit yet. I can be bombed. And I'm like, yo, look at them titties. Chozo script translated. We have returned to Talon 4, born here against our will by a great cataclysm from the reaches of space. A meteor came, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land and the violence of its impact. Though we perceive this from beyond space and time, it is but a curiosity, a brief flare in the infinite march of the universe, but the meteor brought with it a corruption. A great poison burst forth onto the land, clawing at life with such violence that we were ripped from our peaceful state and found ourselves wandering as shadows of the mortal forms we left behind, searching for why we are here. Oh shit. That sucks. I don't know how my pacing is going right now. Like, I haven't gotten lost yet. I remember playing this game when I was younger. I got lost. Then again, I was also playing this on an old CRT TV, and it wasn't very bright. God, today's kids will never truly understand the struggle of gaming back in the day. How old were you? It's like a lot of folks are trying to say. I remember when it used to be, if their age is a number on the clock, then they're too young for you. Now and then for me it now became, if they don't know what Tetris is, they're too young for you. Yo, this game has some bopping beats. But yeah, like, I will say it again though, shoot, if Dread played like a Prime game, do you think it would have went over better, way better, with more people including the Metroid fans? Because like, Dread was perfect for me because I've only played the freaking handheld games. Speaking of only the classic style games, I really should play Super Metroid. I never beat that game either. I got stuck at what every GameFAQs guide called the noob bridge, and I didn't end up playing it after that. But yeah, because I was unaware that Samus could run, And I mean like regular run, not the super dash, just normally, you know, run faster than a jog. I was unaware she could do that in that game. There are probably more fans of Prime games than the 2D Zeldas before Dread. Never mind. Instead of doing that though, they just add like a weird. They just add Prime mode. What's Prime mode? Well, Prime mode is like a rail shooter, but it's Metroid Dread, but as a rail. They just do rail shooter mode for freaking Metroid Dread. God, I would play that. I need to play Dread again. God damn it. I know I was gonna have a Metroidvania. I was talking about Metroidvania March, and I totally didn't do it. Up, too hot. I'm going in there. Oh yeah, Link, you said you finished off Dread mode in that game, didn't you? I don't know why they thought people... Well, who am I kidding? Nintendo's appealing to everyone's curiosity and or inner try-hard. Dopey, that's insensitive. Not everybody who plays hard games is a try-hard. I'm like... A game mode that kills you in one hit, no matter what, isn't a try-hard mode? Metroid dead. It takes place after the last Metroid got killed. Yeah, that's it. Metroid's over. The baby. Dread mode is more annoying than hard. It's not as hard as people claim it is. You just have to not face tank everything like I would, right? Charge shot! You know the one... Okay, so... Random thing. You know how the Capcom fighting game collection is coming out? Apparently Capcom has like another like arcade game collection or whatever that's like it's all sorts of random ass shit or whatever, but like what annoys me is that Mega Man and the Power Battles, like the Mega Man Power Battle games, those games are on that other arcade collection, but they're not on like the Mega Man Legacy collection or anything like that. They're like, if you want to play Mega Man and the Power Battles on today's hardware, you have to buy like the $45 arcade bundle package thing that Capcom has right now. And I'm like, I'm not against playing old arcade games, but good God, why not put the Mega Man game with the other Mega Man games? I swear to God, if I need a bomb for this, I'm gonna be upset because I came all the way back here. My logic is, if Dread mode doesn't literally have Samus running around in her Zero suit, Dobby, why are you being perverted? I'm not being perverted. It's literally, give me a reason as to why Samus is made of paper in this playthrough. Spider Ball. Mei Ling. Samus took her clothes off. Now here's the thing. I haven't played Brawl in so long, so I feel kind of dumb for even asking, but is that really what Snake says? Because it seems meme-tastic. Samus took her clothes off. I'm just remembering when I had the freaking avatar on the Mei Ling, and the freaking voice changer wasn't working properly. Our sanctuary grows by the day. We Chozo have no much of technology, but we have chosen to leave it behind on this journey. Our home here on Talon 4 will be a place of simplicity, structures hewn from the stone, bridges woven with branches, hallways caressed by pure waters. We build around the ancient and noble trees, drawing from their strength and giving them their own in return. All that is wild will flow around us here. Our race will be just one more group of creatures in the knit of nature. It is our hope that such a state will bring in with it great wisdom and a greater understanding of the nature of the universe. Once our city here is complete, we will peer inward and discover the truth. Now I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life. Seeking the seas on this whole moment, yeah. Yeah, the naked truth lies only if you realize appear in nobody's eyes, meant to set eyes. Do I really want to play Persona 4 again, though? That game, like, I have nothing against Persona 4. I just haven't played it in forever, and honestly, I am Daisy. Peach! I am Daisy. Oh, I need to bomb these, don't I? Like actual morph ball bombs. So I don't have bombs yet. I can't get that. There is an artist on Twitter. I wish I found their stuff again because they haven't been drawing. They haven't been posting much lately. But what they do is basically a reimagining of Mario, of like the Mario characters. They look they look different enough to the point where you can recognize them, but they're not like copy-paste. But they're not, you know, copy-paste from the Nintendo style and everything. Increase War Wasp activity. So, his version of Daisy, like, you know, she's a desert princess. So she's super tan, tomboyish, does like all of like the hard. I think he made her all about soccer and everything like that, and like just mixed martial arts and wrestling as a whole. Of course, Bowser's still big and buff and shit or whatever, but he's kind of big and buff or whatever. But like the freaking comic just has her yelling at him like, "Hey, come on, you big spike shell! Why don't we?" He's like, "Why don't we wrestle for a bit?" Yeah, no thanks, Daisy. What? You afraid I'm gonna hurt you or something? And then it like just shows Bowser like thinking about it, and you just see Daisy like anime style suplexing him in her freaking dress. She's like, "What? Are you afraid of me or something?" Actually, to tell the truth, yes. If I can find that comic again, I'll definitely post it in the Discord. I just like what people did with Daisy. But like Daisy's a fun character, and Daisy should have been, you know, like I say justice for Daisy in Super Smash Bros. She could have been the chaotic Mario Party whatever, nothing but Mario Party references. And I just like how on literally anything else that Daisy's in, she's always talking to Peach. Aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go ape shit? And it's like, Daisy would say that. As we struggle with the great poison, something stirs at the edges of our vision. It is the hatchling Samus. Hatchling Samus. It is the hatchling Samus. We feel her across the void, and she hunts the corrupted. Will our fates be again one? As our pride shatters, will prophecy become real? When all the strength wanes from the Chozo, will it be the hatchling who fulfills our legacy? True sight eludes us, for the poison gnaws at all vision, leaving seers blind and filled with despair. Truth's blessing may come too late. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks. The baby. I still like that. Oh, come on, Samus. Ridley said he was sorry. Look, even Wolf and I have been getting along great with each other. Ridley killed my parents. And then they all just look at Ridley. One time! I just love that so much. Ridley killed my parents. One time? She said, I know this base like the back of my hand, Ridley. I'm going to get you and get that baby brain back. I should look at my map more often. No! No! The runic symbol. Jesus. She said, I know this like the back of my hand. Damn it, it's smudged. I finally activated discounts on my merch in the freaking stream shop, so if for some reason or another you wanted to buy merch and you happen to be a Twitch sub, you get a little bit of a discount. Ha ha ha. Someone's like, why are you talking about it? It's not like you would sell anything. And then someone else was like, see, here's the thing. You have to let people know what you have because they're not gonna look for this shit themselves. He's like, they're like, they're not gonna notice it themselves. You have to tell people. It's like, how else do you think people sell shitty... How else do you think people sell their shitty things on Amazon? They put it on Amazon and they tag it. I haven't sold anything on eBay in a while. I should try that too. It's like I watch all this content based on another streamer, and it's all I can say is it is a great case study of realizing what kind of streamer you don't want, what kind of creator period you don't want to be. I just want to put out good streams and have fun. Yeah, you totally look like you're having fun there, buddy. Open your eyes, hello. Open your eyes, line. I'm awake, I am Link. Link, retrieve the Sheikah slide. Hey look, it's an iPad. I still have yet to play Breath of the Wild. Well, no, that's a lie. I played Breath of the Wild for 2 hours. I played Breath of the Wild for 2 hours, like the month it came out, because I got it from Gamefly, and I was like, I don't understand how people could play this. I don't know. Maybe I have matured. Hey. Maybe I have matured. And do I really want to... I still enjoy the fact that you have to give them credit for being like, main quest, defeat Ganon. Oh, but if you want, you can go learn around you can go fuck around and do whatever. Yeah. Kinda just reminds me how freaking Yakuza be like. Yakuza game be like, I must stop the chairman from doing something drastic. I'm gonna go play some karaoke. I still think it's kind of funny. It's like the one Yakuza game I play on stream, and it's a freaking spinoff. All I can say now also is that Namco needs to get with Nintendo again to do something with Star Fox Assault and put it on the Switch and make it look better. Because if you've seen Namco's games lately, they all look phenomenal. I definitely need bombs here. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna get killed. She said, hey, I'm in charge. Smash players, the Smash Pros apparently want Steve to be banned because a 15-year-old won a major with him. And I'm like, are y'all really being salty? I was like, are y'all salty at Steve or the fact that you lost to a 15-year-old? Like, yeah, Steve is obnoxious, but like, the path of corruption leads even higher. And honestly, for what this is, holding a button down to plant yourself and shoot. Let's be real. Do you want me to give a wild ass prediction for Metroid Prime 4, or do you want me to not potentially ruin it? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Knowing how clearly Nintendo wants to capitalize on the success of other things, right? Why am I convinced Prime 4 isn't gonna be first person but over the shoulder, like Resident Evil? Hello. Oh, you're a thing. I thought it was a statue. Been downloaded to your book. Stone toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. The stone toad is able to remain in the spot for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them as a whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. I'm supposed to... Gotta blow it up. It's like Samus. They just toss... Just imagine they just toss Samus into the freaking Arctic base and they're like... Mechanolite incinerator drone program for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal core is damaged. Do I roll under it? Ah! Okay, so I need... So the drone... Okay. Interesting. I appreciate the snap aiming. Why is it always like space bees and space hornets or whatever are like... You'd think fire would just kill it outright, period. You know, because... Well, I solved your pest problem. Really? Sure. Now I just need my Varia suit, and then I'll be right back to where we started. It continues where it started. Well, it's not really a cliche, but... Yeah. Do 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 do. You know, I need to get this over here. I actually need to go to the bathroom myself. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. My friends really want me to play Phasmo, and I'm like, no thanks. Okay, back to business. Haja and Wata. I don't have bombs yet. Energy spike detected. I don't think I should go in there yet. I don't have the armor. See the appeal you don't like? It's kind of me being a little bit petty also, because these are also the same people who I used to play quite a bit of Final Fantasy XIV and or League of Legends with. Because Zig is part of that group too, except what annoyed me about it is the fact that those were the only two games they ever wanted to play. Those were the only games they wanted to play, and like they barely played League. Oh, sorry, they got annoyed at playing League of Legends because, oh no, League of Legends, because, League of Legends is a toxic game, blah blah blah, and whenever we would play, we didn't win often. A lot of folks were just getting upset at the fact that things went terrible. I would honestly try to introduce other games into the mix or whatever, so that way, because like, y'all know me, I kind of do the same thing to you guys. It's like, I'm like, hey, new game, let's try it out or something, especially if it's free to play. Because I honestly thought, hey, if the game is free, they'll be willing to try it. I was wrong. And then other games I tried talking to them about potentially playing, but they didn't want to have to download it, or if it's like a free-to-play MMO or something, they don't want to try it. They just didn't want to try it, period. And I'm like, do I sound kind of hypocritical for not wanting to try whatever they want me to try? Sure, but like, if I went through the trouble of trying to set stuff up so that we could all play together and then nobody wants to do it, like, why should I bother trying to set stuff up then? Does that make any sense? And then at the end of the day, and I know one could probably make the argument, well, maybe the games you were trying to get them to play was boring and they just happened to not like the games that you're playing. And I'm sitting here like, I shouldn't have to play something I don't want to play just to socialize with my friends. Does that make sense? Because that's basically what happened with me in Final Fantasy XIV. And this isn't me trying to shit on 14. 14 is an amazing game. I just got tired of playing it. It's not that they're... I mean, the thing is like, they're not lame either. It's just, you know, people want to play what they want to play. And there are the kind of gamers out there who have their default game that they go to all the time because they love it that much. And I'm not trying to say Like, I'm not trying to say that they can't do that. It just got annoying. It just got annoying to me personally when it literally became, we have to play these two things, or else no socializing for anybody. But yeah, the whole, because then Zig was also saying things like, "Oh, I game for the like the social aspect of it," and I'm like, that's fine or whatever, but I more or less gave up on trying to socially game because at the end of the day, people like what they like. People like what they like, and I'm not gonna try and force someone to play something they don't want to play. And I suppose to a degree, no amount of like, you know, offering to buy it for them or anything is gonna change that. It's see, I already learned my lesson with that. But it's like, you know, when it comes to just, you know, gaming with my local friends, they play certain games that I don't want to play. End of story. And is there anything else in here? I said there's an energy spike. Anyway, thanks for coming. Anyway, thanks for listening to my complaining session. And again, could I have chosen to make the effort to try and see if I would even like Phasmo? Sure. But at the same time, I think everyone reserves the right. I think anybody would reserve the right to look at a game and say that they're not interested in it. Automatically calling a game bad because it's something you're not interested in, now that's completely different. Does that make sense? Like, I have no opinion on Phasmophobia outside of I don't want to play it. But it's like, I guess what they do is just comes and goes in phases. Right now they're on Phasmo and D&D. I don't have the attention span for D&D. Okay, okie dokie. Miss Marvel had the lowest viewership in the last 5 days of any MCU series on Disney Plus so far. So in short, white people are not supporting non-white created stories. Nah, I love shows like Fresh Prince and Family Matters. The simple answer is I don't care about Miss Marvel. You can't wrap your Disney-fied mind head around that, so you default to the simplest answer, a cozy excuse that explains everything easily. Indifference equals racism. I really hate the internet nowadays. I'm sitting there like, I had no idea Miss Marvel was even a thing. Before I played the beta for Marvel's Avengers, I had no idea Miss Marvel was a thing. I knew of Captain Marvel when, you know, Captain Marvel was a dude. And like when I saw Miss Marvel's powers, I'm like, wait, isn't that just Mr. Fantastic? What happened to Mr. Fantastic? Welcome back, Link. Shower complete. I need to take I'm gonna take a shower. Showers are nice. Haven't taken a bath in forever. I see no reason to. Did I grab the various suit? No, I did not. I got bombs on my most recent power up. Samus, activate the Varia feature to protect your suit from heat damage. Varia feature? The fuck? Standard protocol was standard on-site weapons. You said be careful. It's noisy. Bees. These freaking... Oh my god. Contact damage is a thing. Why is contact damage a thing? It could just be a giant bug. Or fly. I went the wrong way. I need to go back to where I found the, I gotta go back to where I found more fall. Oh, hey, I'm just now getting the map data. Don't you love it when you get a map for an area after you pretty much cleared it out? Missile. Jeez, you find a lot of fucking... I guess they expect me to use a lot of missiles later, huh? But yeah, it's all like this one little bit of the game is slowly coming back to me. I've only played this one. I've played Prime 2's multiplayer, and that's it. I shall cast a spell of confusion upon it. There's so many people who misunderstand. The reason so many people misunderstand so many issues is not because the issues are so complex, but that the people do not want a factual or analytical explanation that leaves them emotionally unsatisfied. They want villains to hate and heroes to cheer. They don't want explanations that fail to give them that. Ah! Excuse you. Oh, I did not see this. See, I'm slowly learning. The Wii version had better controls. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, just being able to just look at things is always fun. It doesn't feel too terribly dated, but then again, I'm used to the GameCube controller. I just know a lot of people I talked to hated the GameCube controller for what it was, and I'm like, well, you know, to each their own. How you doing, Brock's Bomber? But then again, you already have the games, and if you want them, you already have the games if you want to play them. I still say that it wouldn't hurt for some ports to happen just for the sake of introducing newer people to a franchise, because what do most Nintendo kids today even talk about? Pokemon, and that's it, pretty much. Pokemon and Breath of the Wild. It's like, you know how they always say this kind of stupid shit. If you don't appreciate me at my worst, you don't get to appreciate me at my best, which I think is fucking stupid. Because especially if a long-running game's genre changed dramatically, or whatever, you can't really compare the two. And honestly, it just comes across as you saying, you're not allowed to like said game because I said I didn't like it. Oh yeah. So what is it? Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing Breath of the Wild. I'll be honest, I don't think today's kids are playing Mario games at all. Oh, and Smash Bros. Without knowing any of the characters. I don't have Spider Ball. I think you need, like, boost. I think you need, like, boost ball or whatever to start, like, going up ramps and stuff properly, too, don't you? Oh god. Oh god. It's like they expect you to... You're done letting game reviews dictate what you should buy. Today you hate what Animal Crossing is doing for Nintendo. I'll be honest, I thought them making a freaking... Honestly, I thought them making the freaking mobile game would have been the end of Animal Crossing, but then I have to realize... Now, at this point in time, Nintendo seems to base all of their decisions and everything based on... I gotta keep reminding myself, Nintendo is a Japanese-led company. Therefore, it's going to be what Japan appreciates and enjoys first before us Americans over here. And what do they enjoy in Japan a lot and overseas? Mobile gaming. Mobile gaming as a whole. Therefore, I don't think we're ever going to get another home console again because... as one person so, in my opinion, kind of stupidly, you know what? I'll just read what the discussion I had, because to this day I still think that the Switch, being what it is, kinda holds back potential development breakthroughs for Nintendo, because oh, well, we have to make sure it works in handheld mode. I really want Nintendo to bring out their next-gen system already. Those Scarlet and Violet visuals are just as rough as Sword and Shields. And then I said, drop the damn portable bullshit. Oh no, I love the portable aspect. Like, I use it equally docked and handheld. And I said, I have nothing against it. And I know that one could make the argument that the game needs to run while on handheld could be an excuse to cut corners here and there. I personally would just like a standard console for the Switch, but that's just me. Portable tech has come a long way. The Switch was using a 2015 NVIDIA mobile processor, just updating it to a 2022 mobile processor, and it would have enough at the PS4 Pro level. That's more than enough. And I said, I suppose you're more than right there. I could say I'm not too technically savvy with these things in design. In my mind, things like the Switch Lite was a waste towards making a console overall better. Well, they won't give up the hybrid idea. It's already their best-selling console ever, and nearly their best-selling portable, too. Too many people love it. I'm like, yeah... And then my response being, yeah, I guess I just need to adjust. And I thought about it. No, I don't need to adjust. I don't need to adjust. If it's something if I don't like something, I just don't like it. Because, like, the one thing whenever I make my little weird rants about Nintendo, I always say, I always say damn near immediately as a freaking, what's it called, disclaimer. I'm a Nintendo sheep and I'll buy whatever they have, but, like, I'm sorry. You got the folks out, because I remember the discourse in the beginning about the Switch being a portable console, And then people were like, well, what's so different about using a Switch in public compared to your... Because it was like the dude liked Apple. And I guess they were trying to use the fact that he had an expensive iPhone as some kind of gotcha moment. And it's like, what's the difference between using a Switch... Oh my god. Using your Switch in public and your iPhone. I'm like, well, first off, I just don't like gaming I don't like the idea of gaming in public. Like, well, I don't know. I feel like once a handheld device goes over X size, I wouldn't want to use it in public. Does that make sense? If it's over X size, I don't want to use it. I would not use it in public. Case in point, this Nintendo Switch. And then, like, oh, the Stream Deck is so cool, you can use it portably. I'm like, I thought the main purpose of PC game... I was like, remember... I really don't... I mean... Hold on, let me try it. Hang on, I'm getting kind of... locked out on my words. Oh, god damn it. But, like... words, thoughts... I think the concept of the freaking Stream Deck, the Steam Deck, was kind of dumb, but I guess everyone wants to just be able to... Like, I do a lot of driving, okay? I'm used to doing all the driving and everything like that. You got, like, these things that are like, you can do this on the go. I'm sitting here like, this kind of shit is perfect for someone who has to take a train or a bus or something everywhere. You want to be like the people in the commercials where they use their gaming consoles at parties and yada yada yada. And I'm like, if I'm going to a gaming party, we're all gonna have multiple big screen TVs set up and everything like that and be running LAN mode on some of the shit that we have. We don't... I don't know. I mean, I stand by what I say. I don't like what the Switch is. Yeah, the Switch is handheld and portable to usable controls. It's using the door. The stand it was using was also the door to the micro SD card. I'm still kind of annoyed to this day that they came out with the Switch Lite. And I'm like... And looking at... Oh, God. I think I can't make this... I don't think I can make this jump. Alright, time to scan the runes again. Like, I hate the Joy-Cons because they're too small. The Joy-Cons are entirely too small. And, like, when I saw those, like, the idea of the Joy-Cons just really didn't sit with me, but knowing now what I've dealt with, because, like, Zig uses, like, the Switch way more than I do at this point. I am considering just, you know, buying myself a second one for the sole purpose of just having one that's always in here for me to use and stream with and everything like that. But like when the Joy-Cons are never fucking charged and Joy-Cons are slowly starting to drift just from freaking use, I'm like, why is this a thing? Like, I can't help but just be annoyed at why is the Joy-Cons a thing? But then again, I suppose it's easy for them to just come up with things that are going to be easily replaceable. Easily. Does Zig have his own Switch? No, he does not. The Switch that we have currently, we bought together at the time because I really wanted a Switch, and this is also back when I was like again, my Switch hype was from, yay, a new Nintendo product, because, yeah. The reason, and like, it's not like he uses the Switch in to like an overabundance to where I never get to use it. It's just that, and I know this sounds super petty. So, you know, I guess trigger warning, petty alert or whatever, but like, I just like having my own shit readily available for me to use at all times, regardless of how often I'm going to use it, because when it came to us both trying to play something at the same time, it often led to me being late to get around to playing certain things. And this is just like with our PlayStation. So, like, the issue 100% is me. It's 100% me. Like, he says that he's perfectly fine deferring to me if I need to use something for the live stream, but then I'm sitting here like, but then that makes me feel like I have to hurry up and rush to use said item. So that way you can use it when you want to use it, question mark? I mean, he's trying to work with me. He's trying to work with me about it, but then that just led to me playing other stuff, which is also why, you know, when certain games did come out at one point in time or whatever, I was barely playing any of the newer stuff. I was going through backlog stuff because the games in question, like the brand new games that were in question, like, this is kind of what led to me not bothering to play certain things on release day or release week or whatever, if it's something that both Zig and I are interested in. And like, and like, don't get me wrong, I very much appreciate how he's saying that he doesn't mind just handing it over when I want it, but at the same, like, I don't know. Again, it's me. Zig also thinks it has something to do with how my this is great. Now I'm great. Now you're getting the parent lore. When I was younger, one of the ongoing annoyances I had at the time, like, I was a stubborn kid. I didn't want to have to share shit, especially if it was considered mine, especially when it was classified as mine. I saw no reason to share it. If something was mine, it's up to me if I want to let other people use it. That's just the sense that it made to me as a kid. However, granted, it was a stupid rule, but I went along with it. My mother always said shit to me such as, that may be your thing, but I'm the one who bought it for you. So at the end of it all, at the end of the day, I have overall say-so in who gets to use the thing that I bought. So what that told me as a kid was, I need to buy my own shit. If I buy my own stuff, she can't tell me what to do. She can't tell me how to use it or anything like that. And honestly, even as a kid, as much as I hated it, that sounded reasonable, what she said. I hated it, but it sounded reasonable. Then, as I mentioned before, we had a guy who lived with us or whatever at the time or whatever. This dude, like, you know how there are some bad stereotypes of gamers, right? The kind that never, you know, stop playing, or the ones who are hopelessly addicted and never do anything. The ones who are hopelessly addicted and never do anything else besides game. Technically, I'm like that. The only difference between me and this guy was I put my shit down to do other shit if I needed to. This guy didn't. Oh yeah, he's the guy who, yeah, he was the guy whose friend stole my PS3 and stole my original PS3 and everything like that. But anyway, like this thing I'm about to go into. Oh yeah, but I think I already told the story about it too, which was the whole thing where Super Smash Bros. Brawl had come out and I bought myself a Wii with my own money. Like, the entire $300, like, I think I spent like $300 total because I got myself a controller and all that kind of stuff as well, because I had no, like, even back then, I was not interested in Nintendo's gimmicks whatsoever. What do I do here? I think I have to knock, I'm guessing I have to knock the freaking, I have to knock the sunbeams off of it, right? Because it's invincible right now. I see. There we go. Oh, never mind. I just have to invade it. I have to invade it. But, fuck this music. Is that, you mean, is that good or bad, Link? But yeah, I had bought a Wii. I bought my first, well, not my first, my only Nintendo Wii or whatever at the time. Like, this dude and I, we were like exact opposites when it came to the games that we played. He liked his Grand Theft Auto and fighting and all that stuff or whatever, and his shooters. I liked Nintendo. That's honestly it. That's honestly it. I liked Nintendo and all the games I deemed to be fun. Super Smash Bros. Came out. Dude learned that Sonic was in the game. I hadn't unlocked Sonic yet because I was, like, I hadn't even done the Subspace Emissary. The game, like my copy of the game was just that new. Oh, I have to stun it, don't I? Hold on. But, what ended up annoying me about it is the fact that this dude took it upon himself to not only play the entirety of the game to completion, but he unlocked Sonic, he did all this other stuff on Brawl, and I was not happy. That particular day I went out, I got invited to go to Busch Gardens with a friend of mine whose birthday was their birthday too. I come back, all the stuff is gone, so of course, me being a kid, I go being a kid and everything like that, I'm telling my mom, I'm like, he touched my shit, because my mother's rule. Hey, if I buy it, his mom's rule, if I buy it, then I decide what gets to be said about it. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I bought this for myself, that means you have no say-so. And then she changed it to, and her very words were, well, he didn't get to go out anywhere today. And I was like, that's because I was invited by a friend of mine to do this. It was by a friend of mine to go out to this place or whatever. That has nothing to do with me, aside from me accepting the invitation. And then, sorry, back to the whole current day Zizagoo thing or whatever. He absolutely is convinced. He was like, it's probably because you're used to sharing your shit all the time, and that you never had anything to be called yours. That to truly be yours is why you act the way you act, as far as owning certain things and letting other people use stuff. And honestly, in some cases, I just feel kind of petty too, because Zig never buys anything for us gaming. Zig never buys anything for us gaming related unless it's something 100% that he's interested in. But it is what it is. TLDR, I like having my own shit. I like having my own shit. I'm not so far against sharing or whatever that it's gonna be like, no, this is mine regardless, blah 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 blah. But like, yeah, we're a couple. Yes, we're a couple or whatever. But you know, sometimes like people keep their own shit together, you know? Is this the thing that was poisoning all the water? Or is it just powered by the poison water? Oh, it was poisoning all the water. And then that's my random ass story that I'm pretty sure you guys already heard. But yeah, like I said, I just like having access to my own shit. And then the next thing too is there are some games where it's like every now and then I'd like to play some games with Zig or whatever, and we kinda can't do that nowadays with a lot of games not having local co-op anymore. And I'm sorry, but I want to take my time playing the new Pokemon games or whatever, and he wants the Pokemon game as well, which is perfectly fine, but I'm like, sometimes I want to play some things together, and it was honestly kind of disappointing to me personally when he and my two roommates were all like doing Pokemon raids and shit together, whereas the other one had to sit out because they both got their own switches, individual switches, and we only had the one. But that's enough of that, I suppose. Is there anything down here? Probably a missile pack I may be missing. No? Okay. Well, now I can go on the heat room. Actually, no. This is the vary a cold suit. You need to vary a heat suit. Okay, well, I guess I can't go this way. And I guess that's all I have to say as far as a complaint story. TLDR, I'm buying myself another Switch. I just don't know when. We've had that Switch long enough to where it's like, shoot. Ended up buying that one back when GameStop was doing layaway, but they only do layaways during the holidays. What's over here? Pulse bomb, life form of raw energy, periodically releases segments. Guitar. see now. Need the wave beam. Now. Close beam! That is easily my most metal attack. I just like that so much. I guess I need jump ball or something to do this one. That's too bad. Psalms. Gosh, imagine a Metroid game on the N64, like, I don't know, with the clunky aiming of, like, James Bond games. You know the ones. Okay. Enemy troop movements analyzed. Enemy shields analyzed. Everything goes. Alrighty. Oh wait, I think I needed a spider ball for this. It's a blue. No, it's a blue door. I need a wave beam. I need the grapple beam. That's what I need. Damn, that sucks. Alright. You know, for when this game came out, for a GameCube game, this honestly doesn't, this game doesn't look bad at all. Like, aside from those who need to see all the, aside from people who need to see like all of the zits and pores on a character's face, I feel like they may be able to get away with being lazy and just porting. Oh yeah, I forgot. The water's clear now. I can go on the water. I feel like they could actually maybe get away with tossing this on the Switch. Now, I don't remember. Now, I don't know anything. I'm just kind of compared to other stuff. You know how their main thing they were trying to say was such a big deal was, oh, well, that they cleaned up how all the characters looked on Xenoblade. And I'm looking at this game. I'm looking at Xenoblade and I'm like, yeah, all the character models look good. If you look at any NPC who doesn't have like actual speaking lines, they look like garbage. I was like, I know what you're trying to do, Nintendo. Just be. But like, holy shit. She said, I'm Zenitsu. I'm a pants-pissing coward, a shameless sledge. I can't stop screaming! And I'm only useful when I'm unconscious. Wow, the audience must hate you. Actually, they say I'm relatable. That's fucked up. He's like, I'm an Inosuke. I'm a demon hunter and I haven't washed his boar head in 3 months. That's disturbing. But I'm also very pretty. That is even more disturbing than the boar's head. Please put it back on. With pleasure. Oh, hey, it's my ship. I'm back, bitches. I'll be honest, I'm not even paying attention to the freaking objective at the moment. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, they're gone. Not the schmooze. Appears to be the same type of container found in the Space Pirate Research Frigate. The material seeping out from here is highly toxic. Analysis is maybe the Phazon compound that the Space Pirates are using in their biological experiments. You say highly toxic, I say yum yum. Can I say I just enjoy the Brinstar, no, is it Brinstar or Planet Zebes? The fucking main Metroid metal theme or whatever from this N64 Super Smash Brothers. It's always that version of the game. It's always that version of the song I enjoy the most. Because it's nice and quick. Catchy. Oh, there's a monster nearby. I can hear it. Okay, maybe I do need the gravity suit to get through the water. Oh boy. That's not a monster, that's just the music. It's like it's the Phazon. It'll kill you. Okay, what about this right here? Oh, it's the... It's the Dark Phazon. It's completely different. I still need the grapple beam, so maybe I can't do this yet either. That's great. Because of the irresistible odor of sweet nectar, the sapsucker is nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of explosive chemical sacs saved it. Now only braver indigenous creatures dare to devour it. Devour. And then this woman Samus just goes through. It's like, Samus, those are extinct. And? It's like, your grapple beam was destroyed. Samus, grab the ledge, please. I swear to God, if ledge grabbing is an ability that I have to bring... I just thought that was funny. It was like, of all the things... It's like, oh, you need the power grip. What the fuck is that? I don't think I can actually go anywhere in here. That's too bad. Considering they put the trilogy all on the Wii. I could have just, you know, bought that instead, but I like using my GameCube. I don't make good, I don't make sound decisions sometimes, okay? There should be another door out here somewhere that had missile plating on it that I couldn't get into before. Also, now that Nintendo and Rare seem to be back on decent terms or whatever, they need to bring back Diddy Kong Racing. But then again, there's still more Mario Kart content that hasn't been released yet. Unless it has, and I just haven't been, and I've just been living under a rock. I know the first pack of courses already got added though. Obviously. Okay, so you can just space jump onto your ship. Does he really just... And she really just leaves the ship running, too. Someone could just... Oh, but Dobie, no one can jack... You can't jack... Can't space car jack Samus. It only reacts to her suit. See it now, and it's like, oh, is that why everybody... Is that why it's such a big deal that when she... If she got KO'd, her suit blasts off? I can understand why everyone aims for it then, let's be real. No, Sora says my friends are my power. Then there's Samus, my suit is my power. Oh, but Dobie, what about all the bullshit she does as Zero Suit Samus? That was just Smash Bros. Making her a character. Fake ass loading gate. No Chozo lore. The congregation of artifacts that hold the great poison at bay still holds strong. Fearful of the potential within the artifact temple, the invaders known as space pirates tried to destroy it, only to fail in every attempt. We scattered the artifacts across the planets for their protection, and only a few have fallen into invader hands. Failing to understand them, they now seek to unmake them. Again, they fail. They are right to fear these things. Great power sleeps inside them. Prophecy calls for their union. Come the day when the unholy worm is met by the great defender. We can only hope that the artifacts are not destroyed by the invader. Then we would all be lost. So we do what we can to help preserve the artifacts and guide the newborn to them. The time wanes of our souls, yet hope remains. This is a Chozo artifact. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Oh, snap. So I guess this is a collect the 8 MacGuffins game. That's interesting. This is the artifact of truth. The first of 12? That's a lot. Holy crap. It's not 8 MacGuffins, there's 12. That's crazy. New artifact entries were down into the artwork. A sun chamber high atop the ruined home became the nest of a great beast and the source of corruption. Many chosen spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, released their bond to the world, and claimed the artifact of wild. Lol, Winry. Show me your boobs! Sorry. You're gonna need more than a falcon punch if you want to get some of this. The heat of Magmor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. The artifact of truth. New artifact century. Invaders have claimed Fendana as their own. A tower sits upon their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. Translating shows on the surface. A tall cave stands at Pandana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Translated it shows the ruins. It is one of Talon's far corners. A grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of the world. What, is there one for every arcana or some shit? There's a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. The source of all life. Said, by my blood and flesh be healed. You said 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm still missing like 4. I guess some of them just don't light up, like this one didn't give me a hint. We'll just wait for her to solve the puzzle for us. Ooh. More scanning. As we have done for millennia, we Chozo work constantly on our sanctuary. The statues are our sentinels, blind but ever watchful. They are, and have always been, repositories for our most precious secrets and our strongest powers. The crafting of each is a long and sacred process, performed by only those Chozo who have lifetimes of experience in such things. We have left these relics on planets across the solar system. Some are merely reminders, silent emblems of the Chozo that serve as icons of peace in the land that we know only war. Others wield subtle strength, exerting their influence in ways beyond understanding of mortal creatures. Still, others are guardians of our secret ways, and these could be as terrible as they are beautiful. Those who respect and honor these relics will know the friendship of the Chozo. Those who deface or destroy them will know our wrath, unfettered and raw. Oh, is that why one of them attacks you in the other game? Because it got broken? I guess I need to go to the other, elevator. Again, I was always kind of stupid because I thought Samus was a robot until I randomly paused on the frame of her getting electrocuted in Smash Bros. 64. Yo, Samus, how about you show me that final smash? Wait, what the heck just happened? I put my clothes back on. What the hell kind of final smash is that? He's like, careful, that bird's priority is sky high. Well, apparently, he prefers the air. Objection, Snake. Personally, I prefer your ass. Right, I need boost ball. Yeah. So I can't do that yet, and I need wave beam anyway, so alright. You gotta like how this thing has already been demoted to just random encounter. I got turned around for a moment there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to long. Alright, long way it is. I kind of like how this game handles its map, though. Like, I like it when the map rotates with where you're facing, as opposed to, I guess, not doing that. Actually, no. I think it just depends on what game it is, because there are some games where the map freaking out on you because you turn left is annoying. How did I end up here again? Oh, well, I guess it is the right way, but... Oh, there's no water. Oh, wait, there is water. Anything I'm missing? Make sure nothing's hiding in the water. She's like, I watched that movie called The Shape of Water. It's giving me ideas. See you next mission. Hey Snake, the US think you and Major Zero did some crazy illegal terrorist stuff. What happy mission? Okay. It's Servine! Who's that Pokemon? It's Servine! Servine! It's Servine, it's gotta be! You've been playing Cyberpunk? That's cool. Let's see. Carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. I'm on fire. Oh, hey, it's those guys. Isn't the artifact literally in the middle of the pillar? What is this lighting? Fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Unstable gas-filled organism will rupture on contact. What's this? Nothing. I still think it's kind of funny to see Doom Eternal. But no, if I remember correctly, it's literally right here. The freaking... Yeah, I knew it! I don't have the grapple beam though, so I can't grab it. Well, it's like I knew the artifact was in the middle of here, I just don't have the grapple beam, so I can't grab it. guess I really... Oh god, I'm on fire. That hurt. I can get it now? I thought I would need the grapple beam to get to it, though, because... Come to me! Dang, it didn't work. I just gotta look for the right spot. Okay, okay. All I'm saying, there's the singular grapple beam thing right there. Okay, that doesn't break. Or it probably does, and I just didn't hit it in the right spot. Because there's yet another grapple beam. With thick jaws. It's a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bites of food stuff and deposits them somewhere else for later consumption. So in other words, don't get caught by them, otherwise I'm going to... No. This is all slowly coming back to me. Ah! Cheetos dust! Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I need to stop fucking around though. I'm about to. That gas lasts a while. I didn't fall into, you know, dangerous nacho sauce this time. that's a turret. Now what? Let me see here. I actually don't need missiles right now. If I can get some more health, that'd be great. We're gonna find the map room at least. Did it really push me down? Ah! That little fucker's an asshole. Oh god. Really? All that was for a missile upgrade? That I might not get to keep because something tells me I might be dying. Oh god. Okay. Save room? Save room? Taloon Overworld West. I still don't have my freaking grapple beam. So that's one artifact I'm gonna have to come back and get. Gum, gum. Chop, chop, buggy. On to the new one. Oh! I walked right into that guy. Oh shit, did I just walk out? I think I just walked out. I need to go back. Yeah, I just walked out of here. I need to go back. Maybe I don't? I don't recognize this area. Damn. That's all I have to say. Anyone who's ever sent me anything, thank you. You make a dirtbag. You make a guy like me feel special. Ah! Foreign technology present. Hey, you've been authorized to go all the way back where you came from. Yeah, I was wondering how... He said, yeah, I was wondering if I could find a way back... Help me find a way back to town? Yeah, it's back the way you came. Okay, fine. Let's go back. Game be like, okay, you explored enough. Okay, let's see. Doing your own thing. Oh, look, artifact. Oh, there's another grapple beam point. God, there's so many grapple beam points. And for some reason, I feel like the next thing I'm supposed to be getting isn't the grapple beam. That's nothing. That's nothing. The explosive. Alright. Where's this foreign technology? Oh wait, there's another door over there. Whoops, my bad. Haha, I didn't see this one. Don't mind me, just passing through. Another spider ball point. Great. Oh, well, never mind then. I can't go any further. I have to go back the other way. That's... Part of me wants to say the whole Metroid the entire exploration aspect of Metroid as it feels nice. It feels like a nice little transition to 3D. Oh, Malik, that was just foul. Oh, God. Still convinced I'm gonna end up falling. I'm still weirdly surprised they have yet to do like a Metroid Star Fox crossover. Even if it's just like some bullshit whatever the fuck. I don't know. Okay, that's just a fan. Okay, so it's gonna be further down in the room next year. Damage, heavy damage. I want to say I like how visually what the missiles look like in this game, but it honestly looks like she's shooting a beam of light, and I don't know how to feel about that, personally. But I guess I can get over it. Immersion pistons are leaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power sources is promising. Recommended energy command deactivate. Okay. Report any signs of magma predator activity. Magma predator. Magma predator. See, we have limited bounces. We gotta make sure you're not stupid. Is this the ice area? Because I think this is where I last left off the last time I actually played this game. Yo. I often enjoy freaking ice themes that don't have freaking jingle bells in the background. Oh, Toby, those are just... Oh, but Toby, those are just, you know, the holiday... No, no, no. Some video games seem to default to jingle bells for whatever reason. As like a backdrop to whatever ice theme they have going on, and that's just annoying. Creating has become brittle. Nice. Looks like a Bergmite. The Pokemon. The door directly above has been unlocked. Nice. I keep pressing A to jump. Alright, so now I just gotta get to that door up top, huh? Great, now I gotta download something. Great, now I need to... Sorry, legally obtain this game's music. Scatter Bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy. Like all bamboos, they cannot be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms result in electrical bodies or interference. Okay. Damn it. Ah. Ah. So don't do this to me. Ah. Ah. Oh God. Shegoth. Oh, that's gonna be a boss, isn't it? Ice shell protects vulnerable area. They grow a resilient shell of ice on their backs, which serves to protect from flesh, with this being their only mate. Okay. Powerful hunters. They fire bursts of ultra cold gas at potential prey and then feast on their frozen victim. Oh God. Well, I can see why they gave you so many freaking missile upgrades relatively early in the game, though, because good God, you're gonna have to use your missiles an awful lot. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, God. Extreme heat. assuming there's a freaking bomb. There's a freaking beam for everything, huh? Where the taxes beam at. Can't help but worry a little bit when you see something you shoot get reflected directly back, and it's like, oh fuck. So he was like, what kind of man would I be if I decided to run away from all this now? Ice burrower adapted to the a hardy life form, has adapted to frigid climate, don't care. Okay, maybe a little bit. It's like you're tempted to explore, but like I'm tempted to explore, but I also don't want to get lost. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Oh god, I have to redo all that exploration. You know what? That's perfect. That's a good stopping point. I'll call it that. How's that? I'm sorry. That's gonna be all for now. I appreciate and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. As I mentioned the other day, we're starting Metroid Prime because soldiers glitched out on me. So we're playing Metroid for now. Anyway, take care. I'll see you next time, okay?